I've decided I'm going to be closing down my chicken hatchery business in 2026, so let's talk about it. So the primary question, I'm sure, is why did we decide to do this? What is our reasoning? And fortunately, it's not because of anything catastrophic. All of our birds are totally healthy. They're good to go. It is simply because in early 2026, I am due with baby boy number 2. We are very, very excited, especially big brother. However, baby is due right when I would normally be ramping up for hatching egg season. So this means I'm gonna be due right at the time when I normally would be ordering shipping supplies and advertising and taking new photos and monitoring fertility and doing test hatches and all these things to get ready for the season to start. And then I'm gonna have a fresh newborn right whenever hatching egg season is at its peak. So I hem-hawed back and forth on this for the longest time, but ultimately I just decided it just seemed like a lot at once. And so finally I just called it. I said no sales in 2026, and it felt like a giant weight was lifted off my shoulders when I finally committed to that. So pretty sure it was the right decision for us. And to fully commit to this decision, I did go ahead and let my NPIP certifications lapse. I didn't bother renewing them. And I did that because I know that January Brittany gets cabin fever and a little overzealous about what March, April, May Brittany is capable of accomplishing. And so to prevent that temptation, I just went ahead and let it expire. It's not a big deal. I can just reapply in the fall of next year and I'll be good to go for 2027, but I'm sticking to it. So your next question may be, since I'm not doing the business next year, what am I going to do other than transition from 1 child to 2? And I'm actually really excited, you guys, because it's going to give me the opportunity to get back into breeding and raising chickens just for the pure joy of it. If any of you have turned a hobby into a business, I'm sure you can relate that thinking about customer service and marketing and profit margins, it kind of sucks the joy right out of it. So it'll be nice to take a break from that and just get back to doing it to do it again, which is what brought me the passion for breeding to begin with. So my first goal is to better educate myself on chicken color genetics. So what I mean by that is the dominant and recessive, the alleles, the dilutions, all of that stuff that goes into chicken breeding so that you can better map out what 2 crosses are gonna make. So this is my winter project. I've already begun. I have a book that I've been reading. I'm only about 10 pages in right now, so I can't give a review on it quite yet. But I will say I'm finding it to be pretty heavy. I feel like I'm in college again because I have about 8 pages of notes already of things that I've jotted down so I can keep everything straight, kind of have some cliff notes to refer back to because it's a lot. So we'll see how that goes. And once I get a good enough understanding of that stuff, guys, that I feel like I can teach other people, I might be interested in making some videos about that if you guys are interested. So if you would be, comment down below and let me know. I feel like it's one of those things that I'm super interested in it, but it seems kind of niche. And so I don't want to make a video that 2 people are going to watch. So if that's something you're interested in, chicken color genetics, comment down in the comments below and maybe I'll make a series about it. And in addition to that, I have a couple of breeding projects for next spring that I'm going to do just for funsies, just to see what happens. The first one is a continuation of an olive egger project that I actually started a couple years ago. So I'm currently on my 2nd generation for those. And those started off as a cross between my ermine Americanas and my black copper Morans to get some ermine colored olive egger birds. And my goal with that is to get some small combs and some clean legs, and we achieved that on the 2nd generation, but now I have to decide where I want to go for the 3rd generation, so I'm going to think about that. My second project that I'm really excited about is I'm going to take a dominant white bird and cross it with a blue laced red Wyandotte, with my final goal being hopefully a Wyandotte bodied bird with mostly white feathers, but with a sprinkling of blue laced red feathers throughout. We'll see if it works out that way or not. We'll just have to see. As I'm reading my book, I might find out it's not even possible, but I think we might be able to do it. And my final goal is my loftiest one. I don't have anything for it. I'm literally starting from scratch, but my goal is to take the candy corn coloration that's currently available in the Polish breed and take that color and put it on a different breed bird. So Polish people, do not come after me. I know y'all love your crests, your crazy hairdos. It is super cute, but it is just not for me. Pretty much my goal with that is, if you can imagine a Wyandotte bird, but with a candy corn coloration, that's the ultimate goal. So that is it for today's update, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and thank you so much for 35,000 subscribers. I am still in disbelief that anybody subscribes to this channel and listens to me ramble about chickens. So thank you guys so much. It really is an honor to have you guys join me when I make these silly videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.